Victory at Death Starfighters, my name is Carlin Jones, and this is a Starfighter full episode review. And today we are going to be watching the newest superhero CW show, Superman and Lois. Now, it took me a while to kind of, because I was reading the title and I'm like, oh, Lois and Clark. No, this is not that 90s show. It's a Superman and Lois. But I don't know anything about this show. I don't know. I am huge on Superman. I love Superman. I love DC Comics. I read a lot of comic books. And I also grew up with the TV shows as well. I grew up with the TV shows more than anything, from Justice League, Batman animated series, Superman animated series, Superman game on Nintendo 64. Although it was trash, as a kid, you don't really see games as trash. You're just like, I just want to play it, and I had fun with it as a kid. But yeah, I'm huge on Superman. Love Superman. I think my favorite Superman media or content that's out there is it's kind of hard, but yeah, it would probably have to be like the Adventures of Lois and Clark. That one's really good, at least just the first season. If you go on, well, you know what? I'll put a link below, because I actually made a Starfighter review on the Adventures of Lois and Clark. It was like that was like my first ever review that I've done, and I remember I I did it all within like 6 hours or 7 hours. I just stayed up in one go, and I was like, I need to get this done. But yeah, I absolutely love that show. There's something nostalgic about it, even if you don't love Superman, if you don't know anything about Superman. There's something just special about it, like how it's filmed. There's like a bunch of lights just reflecting off of images and off of like just hard surfaces, and everyone just seems like it's a fantasy world, like a world full of superheroes and villains, and there needs to be a hero. It just feels like that. I feel like superhero content today is like more gritty, it's more serious, more, people are dying, but that's cool too. Some of it's cool, some of it's not cool. So I have literally no expectations of this show. I don't know anything about it. I do know Superman comic stuff, so if they're gonna make some comic book references, then that's cool too. So I'll be looking forward to that. So I'm going to watch this episode on the CWTV.com, which is basically the CW's website. So I will post that below too, so you can watch it with me. Follow along with the timer. Now there are 7 advertisements that are lined up. So I'll give you a warning when the ads come on and then when they go off. But I'll be talking in between the ads. We're just going to be talking about what I've seen. And in case you don't want to, you want to continue with the show, with my commentary, there will be timestamps below too where you can skip it. So, oh, my chair. All right, I am so ready. I am ready for this. And you know what? I just want to say real quick. Well, I was going to say Superman is probably the most overdone superhero and all of like the superhero stuff that's out there. I was gonna say that, but I think probably Batman and the Joker is, honestly. But Superman's up there. We've had a lot of Superman content throughout the years. A lot of cartoon shows, a lot of live action shows. I never watched Smallville. People have been telling me to watch that. I'm gonna do an episode review on that as well. Yeah, there's just a lot. Let me know in the comments below, who do you think the best Superman is of all time? Best Superman. I'm telling you right now, my favorite Clark Kent is Dean Cain. He's an amazing Clark Kent. But yeah, so this episode is 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 51 seconds. Of course with ads, but you know how that goes. So I'm going to get started with this one. And I'm going to press play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. A little delay. Even the baby CGI. I think that lady was CGI too. I'm seeing like a lot of like J.J. Abrams, what, light flares, sun flares. What? Is the show supposed to look like this? It looks so fake. Oh, I would hate working on this show. You know why? I used to work. I worked on. I've done a few Walking Dead stuff, and then some of the other like sci-fi stuff I worked on. It's like nothing but blue screen and green screen, and it is an absolute bitch to work on those sets. To set all that up, it's so much work. It's all because it's the production did not want to shoot on location or didn't want to be practical at all. Uh, Wait, what? Wow, they're like skipping through all of this. Super babies. Of course. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about it. That was a lot they did just fucking threw in there. Whatever, though. That's the case. Why'd you drive down there? How did they not pay Superman? At this point, it's like I'm saving so many people, and that's why I sympathize for a lot of heroes, especially Spider-Man. Just, well, Superman's not broke, but I'm just saying, a lot of these heroes are struggling out here. They're not getting a dime. Oh, he's got a new Superman suit. Wonder how many fish he killed doing that. Why are they still there? Whatever. Well, if you're new to the channel, I hope you like the new. I'm doing a new thing with these full episode reviews. You know, kind of like having the episode itself play out, but obviously I can't show that. But having the episode itself play out, all blurred and whatnot, and then there's like animations that kind of go through. He doesn't look like a Superman. I'm sorry, I have to say it. He don't look like no Superman. If this guy's your Superman, you might as well just pay any male GQ model just to suit up. Hey, it was a little decent little game. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't, like, that good. That Superman Returns, a video game. I had a lot of fun flying in that game. Flying was awesome. Like, flying felt good. And then when you, like, go super fast, like, that was freaking awesome. I'm trying to remember. This is Metropolis. I'm currently trying to read some Booster Gold comics because I know Booster Gold went to Gotham University on a scholarship. I don't remember what sport. I think it was football. I think he went to Gotham University on a scholarship. But now I was thinking, oh wait, this is Metropolis. Wait, well, not necessarily Metropolis. Well, maybe. Does he live in the city? Or is it like a little bit outside the city? They didn't really explain. He just says, I live in Metropolis. Or I don't know. Oh, you haven't told your kids? What is that? Why didn't you tell your kids? That's superhero 101. You gotta tell the people you love before some shit happens. All right, kid. Life's gonna school him real quick. Raiden's boring compared to Superman. Bit of an introvert. Does Superman keep his cell phone on him? No, I don't think so. Didn't they say that on Clerks or something? They're like superheroes with such, they were nothing but tights. Or maybe it was like Clerks animated series. They're like, where do they put stuff? You know, like their wallet, their phones. Well, then stop being Superman. Take a break. Hell, even Spider-Man stopped being Spider-Man in order to raise his kid, right? And to be with Mary Jane. That's when Ben Reilly comes in. That's my favorite Spider-Man, by the way. The Scarlet Spider. I don't mean to talk Marvel. I don't mean to do some Marvel talk on a DC content. But yeah, Superman. I know the Snyder Cut thing is about to happen this month too. I have no expectations of that either. I thought the original Justice League was trash. I don't think this will be any different, but we'll see. 4 hours. What style? It's a t-shirt. You don't got nothing much on. You don't have anything on much different. What? You're wearing a shirt and a jacket. This is all right. This is now at the point. This is dumb. I don't. How on earth have you not told your kids that you're Superman? Let alone that they're going to be half human, half Kryptonian, right? Half human, half Kryptonian. Like, are you serious? No wonder he made the freaking QB and varsity. He could have made it when he was in kindergarten, for God's sakes. Fool, that's not important. Then your kids are gonna get in a fight one day at school, and they're not gonna know their own power, and they're gonna punch someone in the face, and it's gonna kill them. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Watch. It is ridiculous. This is ridiculous at this point. How come Clark can't be so stupid? Dean Kane's still the best. Actually, if you want to talk about it, Superman can collect royalties for being Superman. Just like how certain superheroes can get paid off of their own merchandise and stuff in whatever universe they're being a superhero in. It's just the heroes who can't do it, who have a secret identity. If you don't have an identity, then it's kind of free to the public that they can do whatever they want with your image. So Superman can actually collect bank off this. He can do some TV appearances, all this stuff. So you don't need another job. You can tell your kids the truth, and you'll spend more time at home. You can be a stay-home, not necessarily a stay-home dad, but half the time, all the time you're at work, you'll be at home. I only got there fast. Mm. Yeah, I know that's hard. My great grandmother passed away when I was on set. It was some feature film, and I was just like, ugh. I didn't even want to do anything, and I gave people like attitudes. So it was awful. I was this close to cussing out the gaffer, who's actually a pretty good friend. Uh, I was so close. It would have made a huge scene, and I wouldn't want that. I should have just took that day off. But it's funny. I take that day off, but I was subbing in for somebody. But whatever. So the pacing, I'm not gonna say the pacing's off. It's just a little weird. Like I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I don't know what's supposed to be the main focus. It's Superman and Lois, and we don't see Lois do much really, except for just existing with Superman. Superman is just Superman. We don't really get to see him be Clark Kent, or at least the Clark Kent that we all know. And then half the show's going to be with his kids. I already know I'm not going to like this. Shouldn't speak too soon, but... Is that who I think it is? I forgot the actress's name, but she was the main love interest in Snow Day. She was what's his name's girlfriend in Entourage. She was in that mobster movie with Usher. What's the actress's name? What are you talking about? He's dressed more appropriate than you. You're supposed to wear all black to a funeral. I think that is her. God, I want to research it so bad. I don't have anything to... I can't go on my computer. I make too much noise. Is this makeup on her? It looks like she's aged like 60 years since Entourage. Okay. Oh, this is definitely CW writing. What the hell is wrong with this little girl? I just hate, I just hate little kids that serve no purpose but being there to look cute. I just hate it. I said that before in a review. What summer? I didn't see anything. I don't know if I like her. She Reminds me of like an annoying Nancy Drew. Where is Metropolis? On Gotham City. I never understood where that was in America. I know there's a Gotham City in Spain. And probably because no one reads print anymore. Why do you still have a job? What? No one reads print anymore. Yeah, true. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess he would own a farm now. Why don't you stop being coy? All the subtext. Damn screenwriter, just tell me. This is so awkward. Doesn't this guy look like Chase from Zoe 101? He looks like Chase. And let me guess. This is about to be his Zoe. And guess what? Just like in the show, they ain't never gonna get together. What the hell was she thinking? Why would she do that? Huh, well, not like she probably not even on the internet. No, she don't care. True. And it doesn't matter where you are. You can be anywhere in about a second. What? Oh, God. Alright, at this point, it's not even worth it getting Wi-Fi. God. I'm not buying into this story arc at all. For some reason, I'm not like. There's been no commercials. I was afraid. I was like, oh, there's gonna be commercials. No, I guess not. I don't have an ad blocker up. I had an ad blocker up on my other web browser, and it was like, no ad blocker. But now, like, Google Chrome is like, it's fine, I guess. You know who he looks like? That guy looks like Chase from Zoe 101. The other brother looks like Jeremy Sumpter. I believe that's the actor's name. He played Peter Pan in that live action version of Peter Pan. He looks just like him in the face. I don't like this Lois Lane either. Well, he would understand why everything would come easy to him if you just tell him. How would you lose them? You're losing them now. This doesn't make sense. At least it doesn't make sense to me. I could have swear they were gonna, like, I don't know. 2 boys? That's weird. Well, I'm sure Superman has kids. I'm not too sure. So since it's like a DC, this is like the DC universe, I would imagine this is within the same line of like Flash, Supergirl, all that stuff. So when it's in a DC universe or in any universe of any superhero show I'm watching, I like to think of the people they don't show and wonder what they're doing at that moment. So I'm wondering where Booster Gold is, because he's like one of my favorites in the DC universe. Sounds like a hater. We don't got time for haters, Clark. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's right. Yeah, you idiot. Isn't that your son-in-law? Why would you go? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. But he's entitled to one, you jackass. Get out of here. Get out of our house. Don't come back. See, there should have been a commercial there. There's no commercials. I don't know what's up, but I'll take it. And I'm happy too. I used to watch. I've been posting some Bachelor stuff on Hulu. And then, oh my goodness, all ads, nothing but ads. It'd be like 100 or an hour and 45 minutes. Excuse me. Hour and 45 minutes. Oh my God. I think I would like her more, this lady at the bank, if she just wouldn't wear makeup. Because it's clear she's just wearing a lot of makeup to hide like wrinkles and stuff like that. You don't gotta hide that. I know it's really tough for women in film. Sometimes they just won't get casted because because they're older. They look older and all this stuff. But then yet men can age all they want and they can get whatever role. Money shouldn't be an option if you just market Superman. How much we talking? We're just seeing how much. I just want to know. The answer's no, but how much? Well, it depends. We're not going to run it, right? And we have no reason to live in Smallville. I think selling it might be the best option. They have no reason to search that fucking barn. Isn't it a school day? No, wait. It's probably like the weekend or something. Is this supposed to be suspenseful? Because we already know. It's just annoying that he hasn't told his kids yet. Until, bam. So I'm going to make a prediction for this season and future seasons. I think whoever this evil hater guy is, that's his name, he's going to be Hater. He's going to reveal himself, and then the kids are going to end up finding out they have superpowers, right? I think the brother who's like a socialite, he's going to end up joining the evil guy because he's like, I don't want to be lied to by my dad. Yeah. And then the awkward brother's actually going to be the good one. He's going to try to take the role of Superboy, but only he's going to be like emo Superboy or something. I don't know. But that's my guess. You're going to touch it again. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? The fuck is this? Why would... What? That is the most out of place thing that a teenager would say. It's not from Kansas. You mean like in one of those awkward kid movies? Reverse mortgages. Oh, are you saying that guy who wants to put the land in Smallville has had his eye on this property for whatever reason, and he's been watching? Yeah, it's a lie. Calm down. Not that serious. Just calm down. Are you saying you're Batman? That would have been funny if you would have said Batman. Oh yeah, that's the thing too. Why don't people notice him without his glass? Well, did I notice? I'm sure they've seen him without his glasses though. It's his family, for God's sakes. Am I the only one that feels like this whole conflict, this whole thing didn't even need to happen? If he would have just told his kids, it's easier that way. But now they know. It's so stupid. And this guy looks so dumb. Well, get down before someone sees you. Oh, God. It's true. You are crazy. No, I'm joking. That's stupid. At that point, one of them's gonna have powers. What? Alright, well, you can walk it off. I don't like his acting. Yeah, let him walk it off. You're teenagers. Yeah, because you're an idiot. I understand not telling them it's kids, right? They're kids. Don't tell them it's kids. But when they get to that age, like I say, like 13, 14, you got to tell them. Absolutely, you got to tell them. When they start developing some common sense. They're idiots for not even figuring it out in the first place. Let's see if this hater reveals himself. Oh, it's a fake call. I mean, if you've read any type of like Superman comic or like watch his stuff, like TV show stuff, you have little worries of Superman ever not defeating anyone. Again, no commercials. What the hell is he doing? I don't understand this. Jeez. You're so emotionally unstable that you can't talk to your family, but yet you want to go out, socialize with people you don't know. Get out of here. Just sit down somewhere. No, it's about the same. Drink, have fun. It's about the same anywhere, honestly. Okay, why do you hate me? Okay. What are you talking about? What? I survive as well. We should be friends. You're honestly scratching Superman at this point. This is the best you got. Don't chase him, Superman. That's what he wants. This guy has a serious narcissistic ego. What does Batman say in that game? Egonasium? Narcissistic? Clearly this guy just wants attention, whoever he is. He's gonna go crazy if you don't give it to him. By the way, comment below who your favorite villain is in DC, in the DC universe. Mine's is the Riddler. I absolutely love the Riddler. He's so cool. He's so cool and so insane. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Puberty? Like, burn victims. Yeah, I'm sure that's not easy. Same as being a cop. Being a cop, being a doctor, being a surgeon, hell, being a mortician. That's not the town, that's just that profession. It just comes with baggage. Why is this type of music playing? And why is she sharing all this? This is so weird. Oh, don't kiss her. You're gonna weird her out. This is so weird. Yeah, what are you doing? You're weirding her out. Why did you let him kiss you then? Oh, she's trash. She's absolute trash. You have every right to be mad, bro. Whoa. Oh, see, here it goes. What is going on? Wait, how are they on their phones if the Wi-Fi around town is bad? Didn't she say that? She said the reception around Smallville is bad. They're recording something. Well, I guess you don't need Wi-Fi to record something, but to upload it, good luck. It's been a few hours for you to upload that. No, casualties. Superman, what are you doing? You should have stayed at the plant. That's one thing I can understand about superheroes. If the Civil War thing from Marvel actually happened and all heroes had to sign the Registration Act, I 100% agree with that. I would want heroes to sign that too, because the casualties and the liability, it's just too much. I know these heroes are trying to help, but like honestly, you could be doing more harm than good at this point. You're scratching Superman at this point, bro. This audio is pretty bad. They're in space. There should be some, I don't know. I don't care. Oh, Lord. Whoa. Who? What? I don't understand why he hates him. Of course, it's gonna end it here, right? No, okay, no, it's still going. I was like, oh, of course it's gonna end on a cliffhanger. Like, no, it's not. I feel like the show would be better if it was more practical. The show's gonna look awful in like a year or so. I don't think I buy into this guy being Superman. I just don't. I think when I first saw him, Superman, and then I first saw him, Clark, I was like, eh. But then now, I was like, no, I don't see it. But then now, later on, as the show kept going, I was like, I don't know. I still don't. Not really. I guess he wears his clothes under. My theory is still strong. I'm sticking to my theory. Well, it's a good thing I don't want you to explain it. Ha ha ha. Long ass episode, man. I know it's the premiere, but gosh. You know, I'm gonna watch Smallville pretty soon, but my only thing with Smallville, I just like, he's not Superman. Like, he's like this Clark Kent, and he's using his superhero power, but he's not in the outfit like at all. It's like, I find that weird, but I'm sure it works. I know there's like a lot of crazy like special guests, like heroes and stuff, so I'm excited for that. I know Booster Goat makes an appearance. How does she still have a job? No one reads print anymore. Unless it's like, well, that's the Daily Planet though, right? It's a newspaper manufacturer place. It's not like a news station or a news outlet. I mean, it's a news outlet, but I would imagine all their stuff is online, right? It's got to be. That's got to be. You know who this Clark Kent reminds me of? Goku. That's what type of dad he is. Yeah, sure you will, Goku. Still don't know who that guy was. The hater? Who is he? Clearly he's Kryptonian, and he wears that suit so he won't be affected by the kryptonite thing, right? All he has to do is run by some ideas with Batman. Batman can do anything. Oh, she looks disappointed. Secretly? Because he knows that there are a lot of freaking fossil fumes are over here. Why are you still here? Get away from me. No one saw you with the lasers? What? You both are trash. Get out of the show. Get out of here. Go tell your boyfriend that. What? What is going on? This is trash. These characters are trash. It makes no sense. I don't like this guy. I don't like anyone. I don't like anyone on this show. Maybe I like the firefighter. Just because he's real. Oh god, now we have to see her for another few episodes. That's true. Your skills are legit. Or you're just a late bloomer. And my theory is 1/3 right. My theories is one third right. It's still right. I was a little wrong about the older brother having powers too. Well, he still might. We don't know. But I think he's going to take up on the offer of whoever this hater guy is and still work with him to get powers. This is predictable. I might be right. Like a whole semester, kid. Now I can confidently say I don't like anyone in that house. I don't like any of these characters. Maybe the fire guy, maybe, but this is just like blah. Oh look, it's the hater. You know what we're gonna call him? We're gonna call him Master Chief. We're gonna call him Master Chief. In this, you barely scratched him. You needed kryptonite to help you. You're no match for him, bro. Oh, that's Lex Luthor? I'm confused. I don't know. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know what I just witnessed. Alright, that's the credits. Show's over. I wonder who Key Grip is, or who's... Show is over. Pastor. I like reading credits, not like actors. I stopped caring about actors. But ever since I started working in film, I read credits to see who worked on it. Oh my god. And the credits go by so fast when they're naming production people. It's so stupid. Oh my goodness. Did they even show the Key Grip's name? Oh god, it's too late. I had not even whatever. Alright. Well, that is the show. Superman and Lois. That was a pilot episode. Oh god, I'm like messing up my stuff. That ran for an hour and 3 minutes, 21 seconds. Yeah, that was... I felt like a lot of that, a lot of the plot, a lot of the characters' conflict did need to happen. All of that would not have happened if there was just some communication. Which, you know, that's film. That's television for you in movies. Characters in movies, we don't talk like how we're supposed to, or like how we do in real life. It's harder to read people, hard to know their intention. There's always subtext and whatnot, so I understand it. That doesn't mean I like it. It just doesn't. I just felt like if there was just more common sense, you know, a lot of this just wouldn't have happened. And then there's the whole Lex Luthor thing. We don't know why he's the way he... Unless... Is this like legit Lex Luthor? Like, legit? And if so, then I guess he knows all about Superman somehow, except for his true identity. But it's the CW. Sooner or later, they're going to have some crossovers with the Flash, Supergirl, whatnot. I don't think Arrows... I think they canceled Arrow. Did they cancel Arrow? I know the main actor, and certain people aren't doing it anymore, so we'll see what happens with that. I've only seen like 2 seasons of Arrow. After 2 seasons, it was just like, I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. Everyone's becoming a superhero, and it was just a clusterfuck. I've seen a little bit of Supergirl. That was kind of whatever. I didn't watch Flash. I thought Flash was kind of stupid. It just feels the same. Like all of it just feels the same. From Supergirl, Arrow, Flash, even Legends of Tomorrow. It all feels the same. But in even this Superman and Lois, it has that feel of that CW show, right? And me and my girlfriend, we watch Roswell, that comes on the CW as well. We're actually big fans of it because she grew up with the original show, so we watch it, and yeah, it has that same feeling, you know. And I guess that's just what it is. I didn't like nothing was practical, really, per se. The only thing practical I saw was maybe that campfire being blown up. Or I guess bonfire. Yeah, I don't like how everything's pretty much like this green screen, blue screen, fighting and whatnot. I don't like the guy who's Superman. Not only just him as a character, of him being just a shit father when he definitely doesn't have to be. He needs to learn how to balance it because, you know, Lois is right. The world's always going to need a Superman, just like how the world always needs. People are always going to want handouts. People are always going to need money. You can have all the money in the world. There's still not enough of giving it away to people. So you need to balance it. You need to clock out 9 to 5 or whatever you need to do. He should have been told his family that he was Superman and then just be Superman from 9 to 5 or 9 to 10, whatever he wants to do, so he can actually spend time at home. It's stupid that he kept that identity. It's absolutely stupid. But yeah, you know what? Maybe they would be a little bit more understanding if he would have raised them in Smallville, like the kids. You know, instead of raising them in the big city, or I don't know. They should. I don't know. It's just dumb. I don't really like Lois Lane. Lois Lane is. I feel like her character is you know, she's a mother of 2, husband of Superman, but I don't get that. I don't get that Lois Lane that's from the Adventures of Lois and Clark. You know, like when Terry Hatcher was Lois Lane, that Lois Lane character was very, very empowering. She literally, her job, her career was her life. And with that mindset, everything she did, she did it to prove to herself, not to others. She did it to prove to herself that she can do things. She was super ambitious, very, once again, very career driven. And that was empowering to see. And the fact that she did all that, or at least most of it, after season 1, she just became a damsel in distress. But she did all that just to show that she doesn't need help, she doesn't want help, but even though she should take help when it's given. And I feel like that's not what this Lois Lane is about at all. We don't really get to see her work at the Daily Planet, which I'm surprised there is still a Daily Planet since, you know, there's no one works in print anymore. Yeah, it's just it's interesting to just think about it because her Lois Lane is really much or this Lois Lane that we're watching is pretty much just a motherly Lois Lane. Clearly, since Superman's out, she's been having more time with the boys, right? But guess what? We don't really see that, right? We saw it once in one little clip scene that was like in the beginning of this episode where she was like cuddling one of her boys during a temper tantrum, right? We see that. After that, we don't really see her converse with the boys, right? If you want to be honest, we see Clark Kent hanging out with the boys more than she does, and they're trying to tell us Clark Kent is never there as Superman, which is not really good writing, not really good storytelling. Because we see Clark Kent come home and we see him trying to connect with the boys, right? We see him trying to talk to his son after he gets his powers. We see him trying to we see him, he's like there trying to save his kids' lives, you know. We see all of that. So I feel like there's more of a connection from what an audience would see. From what the audience sees, or at least for me, I can only speak for myself. I feel like there's more of a connection there than for Superman, aka Clark Kent, and his sons, rather than Lois Lane and her sons too. That's just me, and that's just because of what I've seen, what the show is showing me. So, yeah. But yeah, that's just me. I don't really like Clark Kent. I don't like this Lois Lane. I know the show is called Superman and Lois. As far as the two sons, I don't like them either. I don't like the socialite son. I don't. Did we get to know their names? I don't remember their names. But yeah, I don't like either of them. They're both pretty whiny. I don't like the bank teller, that lady, aka the woman from Entourage. I'm gonna look up her name. She's nosy, and she's like all subtext. Like, just tell me what you're saying right now. Like, what are you? I don't like her. I don't like the daughter. That was so random. It's so like the daughter, like when they're at the bonfire and she's just telling him all this stuff, and she's like, I'm gonna let you kiss me even though I got a boyfriend, and like, oh, let's hang out, like, give me your number. Like, clearly she is just there to move the plot forward. That's how I feel. She is just there to move things forward. It's very word vomit, her character. She'll say things to move the plot forward and to make sure this character gets all the information he needs without no subtext, without any conflict or whatnot. Or there's conflict, right? Like her boyfriend and whatnot. But I didn't buy into it. I didn't believe that, so I don't like her either. I like the firefighter dad just because he's the most humane person on the show. I don't like Lois Lane dad either. He can get the fuck out. Excuse my language. Yeah. Scale of 1 to 10, this pilot episode, in all my full episode reviews, I at least give, I will watch the show up until 2 episodes. I will do that. So we're gonna watch another one, see what happens. No, I don't know what to think of it though. But on a scale of 1 to 10, this pilot episode is gonna get a, I don't know, maybe I'll give it a 5. I mean, I wouldn't watch it again, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it again because that's my rule for Starfighter reviews. I'm gonna give it at least 2 episodes. Maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll be a lot better. But I don't know. The goal for this series is that you should never have to watch TV alone, right? You're up late at night or early in the morning or wherever you are, passing the time by. You want to watch your favorite shows? I'm there for you. We can watch them together. We can talk about it together. It doesn't matter because you're not really talking to yourself. You're talking to me. So that's how it goes. And I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you. So yeah, I scale 1 to 10, I give it a 5. If I see it on my channel, if I'm channel surfing, and if I see it's on, I'm skipping it. That's just me. But we're going to watch the second episode, so. Yeah, well, all right, Starfighters. Well, that was the Superman and Lois full episode review. The episode was 1 hour and 3 minutes, 21 seconds. And you can watch this episode, and I'm pretty sure all the future episodes, on the CW, or go on the CW's website, which is basically cwtv.com. I'll put that on the description below. And by the way, I am going to real quick, I'm gonna search her name because it's killing me. I don't know her name. Snow Day movie. Let's try that. Because I remember she's on Snow Day. I used to watch Snow Day a lot as a kid. Click that little VHS. Came out 2000s. Wow. Snow Day. Chris Elliott. Oh, Chris Elliott. That's right. He was a snowplow man. Yeah, I'm not looking for Chris Elliott. What's her name? Lane. Tina? No, not Tina. Oh, I didn't realize that was the woman who played Foxy Brown. Claire. That's her. That's her name. All right. Emanuela. I can't pronounce. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, and I can't pronounce her last name. No wonder her name never stuck in my head. Oh, born in 1975. Really? Get out of here. She was born in 1975? Wow. Wait, born in 1975? Wow. So when she did Snow Day, she was like 24, 25. Huh. She was 24, 25. And then when she did Entourage, she had to be like... Hold on. Where's Entourage? 2005? Oh, okay, she was in like her 30s. Well, she looks great. She looks great in this. I was just saying, she looked like she just aged like a lot, but I didn't realize how old she was. She looks great. Haha. She was in 100 Girls. I remember this movie too. I actually really like the trailer for this movie. I'm gonna watch it. But yep. All right, guys, that was the Starfighter full episode review of Lois and of Superman and Lois. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. If you'd like to recommend me to watch any other type of show or even a full movie, I'm going to do that one of these days. Please let me know. Just comment and subscribe below and tell me what you want me to watch, and we'll watch it together. All right, Starfighters. I'll see you on the next one. Victory or death.